NFL rumor mill. Are the Broncos ignoring a special teams crisis? Something unusual is unfolding in Denver, and it hasn't hit the mainstream headlines yet. Across podcasts, analytics blogs, and quiet insider chatter, a growing suspicion is taking shape. The Broncos may be sitting on a special teams problem, so glaring it borders on self-sabotage. In a league that just revived one of football's most dangerous and unpredictable plays, Denver seems to be one of the few teams acting like nothing has changed, and that's raising eyebrows. The kickoff revolution nobody saw. Coming, remember when it looked like kickoffs were on the verge of extinction? In 2024, the NFL made sweeping changes, prioritizing player safety and reducing what many saw as a meaningless ritual. Touchbacks seemed to be the new normal. But in 2025, the league pulled a stunning reversal. With subtle but crucial adjustments, kickoffs returned, and the results were dramatic. We're now seeing the highest rate of returns in nearly 2 decades. Suddenly, a phase of the game thought to be irrelevant is not only back, but it's shifting momentum in ways that could decide entire seasons. Adaptation. Across the league, except in Denver, across the NFL, special teams units adapted quickly. Coaches embraced unconventional, almost backyard-style kicks, chaotic knuckleballs and dirty spins that disrupt returners in flip field position. Analysts say these strategies are working, but not in Denver. Head coach Sean Payton and his special teams coordinator Darren Rizzi continue to play it straight. Traditional kicks, predictable hang times, and little creativity. And according to analysts, that conservative approach is hurting them. Football commentator Brett Coleman recently highlighted how Denver's choices are effectively gifting opponents an extra 10 to 15 yards of field position on nearly every drive. For a defense already carrying heavy pressure, those free yards are backbreaking. ESPN's Mina Kimes put it bluntly. If you don't practice enough not to mess that up, you deserve to be punished. Punished. A word no Broncos fan wants tied to their season. Payton knows the stakes, so why no change? Here's where the mystery deepens. Sean Payton isn't oblivious. In fact, he's spoken intelligently about the kickoff revolution, even predicting it could reshape fundamental decisions like the coin toss. He understands the significance, so why isn't his team adapting? Is this stubbornness? Overconfidence? Or is there something deeper going on inside the Broncos organization? The numbers tell a damning story. In 2024, Denver ranked 10th in the league with 70 touchbacks. This year, they're on pace for just 16. That's not a dip, it's a collapse. Trouble ahead. The Eagles test, the timing couldn't be worse. In Week 5, Denver faces the Philadelphia Eagles, whose special teams have become a model for the new kickoff era. They've embraced chaos, thrived on unpredictability, and turned what was once a dying play into a weapon. Former linebacker Chad Brown posed a chilling question. In the biggest situations in the game, which team steps up and which team shoots themselves in the foot? Right now, Denver looks dangerously close to aiming at their own toes. Is this about more than special teams? For some insiders, this isn't just about kickoffs, it's about culture. Payton's reluctance to adapt here may reflect a larger unwillingness to embrace analytics, modern trends, or even his assistant's input. If true, the issue could run deeper than special teams. It might signal a crack in the very foundation of Denver's season. Your turn, Broncos country. So what's really happening in Denver? Is Sean Payton resisting change at the expense of his team? Or does he have a hidden strategy he's waiting to unleash when it matters most? I'd love to hear your theories. Drop them in the comments. This community thrives on smart football discussion, and your take could shape the next debate. And if you want to keep up with insider whispers and sharp analysis before they hit the mainstream, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. It helps grow this space into one where fans, analysts, and insiders all connect. Because this isn't just about kickoffs. It's about whether Denver is quietly unraveling, and whether the rest of the NFL already knows it. Confidential hot take. Don't say you weren't warned. Don't say you weren't warned.